Hi, Barrick. Hi, Solar. Hi, Dahlia. Hi, Day Nightfall. How are y'all doing? Oh, I'm broken. You squint. Why am I, like, in low frame rate? What the fuck? Doing my best Spider-Verse impression? Okay, we just finished Ursula's quest. Finally. Xenoblade 2 main menu music is so good. My personal favorite is Xenoblade 1's title screen. Like, Xenoblade 1's title screen just hits different. I don't know how to describe it in any other way. What, Barrick? Like, two's is really good. Another point flex. What is that, 4? At this point, is that 4 or 5, Barrick? That's number 4 so far. Yeah. I think I've had 7 total. I think Barrick has redeemed 4, Solar's done 2, and who else was it? I think Mystic might have redeemed 1. And a highlighted message. Hi, Gindra. Man, I should really draw Pandoria one of these days. Every time I look at her, I'm just like, damn, Pandoria really is a VTuber design. Parentheses positive. Okay, so we have Percival that we've started. And we've got Godfrey that's also here. Okay. Point Flex can have a leaderboard. Honestly, I should. Where's the inn? It's like through here to the left, right? Yeah. Is this another, sleep at the inn to get the scene? Who has Percival? Nobody has Percival.
Back to battle.
I have apprehended all the evildoers involved in the recent incidents. Consequently, woman Eleonora need worry about her debt no more.
A job very well done, Percival. But next time, please do not go off on your own.
I'll see what I can do.
You do realize that your actions could have endangered the whole party.
And yet the reason I acted alone was precisely to avoid endangering you.
Hey, how about we table this for now? We should hurry up and bring Eleonora the good news.
You're right. Let's go put her mind at ease. I remember this bit. Man, the more I play this game, the more I'm just like, damn, custom difficulty options are so nice. Nora, what? Why?
Some time has already passed since she last drew breath.
But who would? Whoever it was, they may have left clues. We must search thoroughly. This tied into the whole, Brianak questline that we never did. The wound indicates a single deadly blade strike. No signs of struggle.
A one-hit kill.
I doubt she was even aware of any danger. Hi, Wizard. How are you? Deed was perpetrated by a professional killer.
That's awful. What was the point of killing her?
You, scum. How long will you skulk in the shadows? My, the heartless judge. How long it's been? 20-odd years? As I live and breathe. I wondered which blade could be given by a ruthless band of assassins. Or a ruthless band of assassins like my bloody lobster's trouble. Wait, I forgot that this was a reference to the fucking quest in Xenoblade X. I never expected that blade would be you. Causing you trouble. What are you talking about? Ha! Now I know you're trying to play dumb. You capturing our employers paid to our finely crafted money-making scheme, you know? Made it clear that you wanted to wash your hands of our enterprise. Damn you. So why come back now? Remind you, there's an infamous side quest in Xenoblade X where you have to track down 100 lobsters that have been hidden around New LA. And like, even with a guide, it's a pain in the ass. Could it be that you actually missed the killing? Eh, Mr. Heartless Judge? Claim to know my old self, scum. I recognize neither you nor that heartless judge. Is this Sobriquet or Sobriquet? You keep using. I stake no claim to the power over life and death. No, that's Professor Layton that's got that. And I renounce killing. I am not the Percival you knew. Man who's killed women and children without batting an eyelid now renounces killing? The irony's too delicious. I assume this is your handiwork. Why did you kill the woman? I'm getting paid for it. What other reason do I need? Your employers have been caught and judged by me. There's no paycheck waiting for you. That not so? These voices have switched a bit. They didn't change the lobster quest in the Switch version? No, they didn't. They still, I think they might have tweaked it slightly just by like increasing the render distance on the lobsters, but hey now, aren't you forgetting something? Whatever the reason, once you enter a contract, you have to do the deed. That's the rule. That's the rule, remember? Reputation is everything in this world, but we've forgotten that too. It's a shame seeing as you used to be the one who killed not for pay or glory, but because you liked it so much. Man, people sure can change. Oh yeah, but you're a blade, right? Have you said your piece? Chill out, Percy. This was just a warning. What's gonna happen if you keep meddling with our work, got it? You better keep it in mind, Percival the pacifist.
Oh, what a weirdo. Judging by the technique, however, he is a capable swordsman. Certainly not a foe to be taken lightly.
Sometimes the Morag accent just fails to manifest.
Percival, where are you going?
It's obvious. I'm giving chase. That man cannot remain at large.
You're gonna avenge Eleonora. Is that it? And alone again?
The man's grudge is against me, and me alone. There's no need for you to get involved.
Percival, this has ceased to be your problem. It is our problem now. One that we must join forces in solving. That's right, Percy. Let us give you a hand.
Very well. Do as you wish, then.
Great. Now that that's settled, we should find out more about that mook. It might make sense to task the mercenaries with collecting intel on the Bloody Lobsters. If we can predict their next move, we should be able to stop them with Percival's aid.
Got more merc missions. You need higher level assassination for this, Percival. No, you don't.
I withdraw reluctantly.
I guess I should check,
I imagine I'll fit right in. Myself fully.
Super Strength is a Rare Blade exclusive skill, right? Oh my god, this guy is both?
Got it. Roger that. As long as I get to fight.
Henceforth, you will be known as the Banners of Flame.
There are 100 mercs of the Bloody Lobster gang. Go find them all across all rest. They would do that. Man, it feels so weird not having Ursula's thing running in the background because we're finally done. Okay, so since we're waiting on Percival to do that, we should go down to the lower level and work on Godfrey's quest. No Ursula quest? Yeah, we finished the Ursula quest at the very tail end of stream yesterday.
Stop talking. We have places to be.
All right, that should do nicely. Right in time for me to set sail. Wouldn't want to keep the client waiting. Where exactly are you taking this cargo exactly? Embu Port in Tantal. Do you know the client personally? It's like mine transport all sorts of different goods from a bunch of clients. So I'm afraid I don't really know much about the people I'm working for. I see. Where are you handing over this cargo then? These voices are all very similar. I like how the way that I differentiate Godfrey's voice is rather than talking like in the back of my mouth, I talk out of my chest with him. All I do is unload him at the port. None of my business what happens afterward. What do you want to know? Oh, don't worry about it. Well then, I'd better get going. Thanks for your help. Looks like Hardcall was planning to use Tantal as a base to smuggle pollen orbs all around the world.
Tantal has only recently opened up to contact with other nations, after all. Trading procedures are not yet well established, so suspicious substances would be difficult to trace.
Trying to conduct shady business in my homeland, eh? I'll be having none of that. This Hardcall girl should be showing up in Gembu Port to collect the goods. We'll catch her in the act. Hi, Maeve. Ah! I will pass judgment on every last villain involved in this crooked affair.
Meh. Long journeys make Tora tired.
Where to, Master Pawn?
No, not this one. I hate these menus. Yeah, I was about to make the same comment, Solar.
Let's go.
So if we wait right here, Hardcall ought to show up, right? That is the hope. Let us have faith in our plan. The music. This is probably my single favorite overworld theme. Like, there's something about the Tantal Night is like a really nice chill vibe theme, and Tantal Day is just also great. I don't see any girls showing up. You don't think we've been tricked? I don't know about that. Maybe she's cautious enough to not show herself unless she absolutely has to. I guess we'd better try asking an informant for more info.
To Theosoir's black market it is, then.
Black market? That would be a place where villains do business, right? I rain sweet justice upon them? Hi, Al, how are you?
You cannot. What are you, an idiot?
Listen, Godfrey, it might be called a black market, but it's actually not that bad of a place. If the black market disappeared from Theosoir, the people really would starve to death. Really? Really. There's plenty of upstanding folk doing business there too. It's just they don't have official permission, that's all. A necessary evil for people to live. The notion pains me so. This quest really is just like, Godfrey, justice isn't binary, please. I mean, actually, that is literally what the inciting incident was.
Let's go.
Stop talking. We have places to be.
We have to climb. Where is this? Oh, okay. If you live your life valuing highly your relationships with other beings, you come to hear a lot of stuff. Anything I might interest you in? Recipe I can buy here? Wait, I literally needed a... That's really funny. This is for a thing that Crossette needs to unlock her focus ability. I didn't even have this. This is how you know that I got all of that through sending her on Merc missions. We're looking for an Ardanian woman named Harghal. She's been smuggling pollen orb ingredients into Tantal. Do you know anything about her? Sure, I know her. You don't see many Ardanian women around these parts, after all. I believe her cargo was taken over to near old... Gelgamos? Gelgamos? I don't know. Like she's making something over there. Pollen orbs, right? Perhaps. I'm afraid I don't have any sources on the precise details. I see. Well, thanks for the help. The old Gelgamos Gate? I guess it would be the quickest way to go via Gembu Drifts.
Sounds about right. At any rate, looks like we're finally getting close to catching this Harghal girl.
Yeah, not long until we get to see her in person. Let's do this. Godfrey is a very, like... He's what people think D&D paladins are like. Like, yeah, very early edition paladins, but like... He's a stereotype of a paladin.
We're here.
Let's get going.
Mom, play the music. Play the music, game. There we go. It was taking its sweet time. Gosh, I don't know how much I've said it on stream, but like, I know that a lot of people really hate snow areas, but like, snow areas are my favorite. Like, snow areas are so pretty. Snow areas are so pretty, and I just really like a cold general. Over there? There's a really cool weather effect in this area that can happen. That's like a... It causes like little rainbow effects. Meet at last. You must be Harghal.
And you are? New couriers or something?
We're no such thing. I'm an ally of justice, come to set you on the path of righteousness.
What are you on about?
We've heard all about you, Harghal. Tell me, why would you stoop to smuggling pollen orbs? What's wrong? Why the sudden silence? Why do you avert your eyes? Is there something you're still hiding?
Something doesn't seem right here.
It would appear this girl is using the pollen orbs as ingredients to create something else. What's going on here, Harghal? Are you not smuggling pollen orbs after all? Tell us what you're hiding. You're a stubborn one. Very well, I'll pull out all the stops. Water.
Our work is done.
I hope things went well.
Hold on a second, Harghal. We gotta welcome
Success.
Percival back, and then probably send him off again.
I am a mighty hunter.
I don't know, Solar. That's been working so far.
Personal growth goes. I won't lie. I like.
I've still got room.
A new strength has awakened.
I'm gonna open my window real quick. It's heating up in here really quick. Always the problem. When you're streaming your people. I don't know if any of that picked up from across the room. Probably not. Hi, Neo. How are you? Do we have another work mission to send him off on? It cut off at P, so you just heard, like, that's the and then it just cut. I was saying that that's the problem with streaming, is that, like, your PC will become a space heater. Granted, that's just in general. Like, that's general use. So I want to double check this to make sure I'm not missing something with Percival. Okay, cool. We actually have an objective now.
Sorry, but I don't have anything more to say to you people.
For justice!
Harghal, what are you doing in a place like this? You can tell me everything. I know you're not the kind of girl who would resort to crime lightly.
Those eyes of yours. They're just like my old dad's. All right, I'll talk. I was using the pollen orbs to make an even more potent substance. A beverage I call Bala Bala.
For what purpose?
Eating pollen orbs is mostly a Nopon thing, right? But if I intensify the effect, humans will get hooked on it too.
It's the most terrifying idea you have there. I was about to say, wasn't the whole plot in Xenoblade 1 behind the red pollen orb thing like, oh, they're selling him to like the high Entia or something? And then I realized that high Entia does not mean that it works on humans as well. Or Homs, I guess, so... What's wrong, Harghal? Go on, you can tell us the rest.
No, I've already said too much. Please, just go away. Sorry, but I don't have anything more to say to you people.
Oh, be still, my burning heart.
Harghal, why are you mixing yourself up in all this shady business? Everyone's worried about you. Your old friend Kruja, your own mother?
I need the money, that's all. If this plan works out, I'll be able to make a mountain of cash. A single can of Bala Bala has the power of 10 pollen orbs, you know? All sorts of people would pay a high price for such a potent drink.
Missing texture on the side of that crate, don't mind that. That's been happening a lot, actually. I don't know why. I wonder if this game has some issues with the Switch 2 compatibility.
Even without Banna, I won't have to worry about money anymore.
Why is money so important to you?
Why is money important? Money is everything in this world.
Money thing?
Without money, you can't get anything for yourself, least of all happiness. If you met my mother, you should know that. She needs money just to stop her sickness from killing her. And where do you get off anyway? Going on about your precious justice? I know smuggling isn't something to be proud of, but what choice do I have? It's the only way I can get the money I need.
Do you really believe earning money in this way will bring you happiness? Will dirty money really buy happiness for the people you care about? Of course it can buy happiness. Money is money, dirty or otherwise. With enough money, you can solve any problem. I have not saved recently. To be fair, we've only been playing for 35 minutes, so... You. It's been a while, my dear Godfrey. Oh, I get it now. You were the one who led this poor girl astray. Yeah, I showed her a way forward. Leading astray? I don't think so. I only advised her to follow what was in her heart. Money is what she needs to turn her life around. It's her salvation. Money is salvation? This is Godfrey learning about the horrors of capitalism. That's right, Godfrey. You can't save anyone with your precious justice alone. Because greed is the foundation of humanity. Oh my god, who... Oh my god, what villain is it that has this exact same ethos from something else that I like? There's some other game that I played where the villain's whole ideal is that humanity is greedy. Like, inherently. I know that that's super vague and doesn't help, but there's something else that's like, it's like, this is so similar to somebody else from something else that I've played that I have no fucking idea what it is, and it's making me angry. Given the chance, all humans would sacrifice others to fulfill the greed that lurks in their hearts. Follow one's own desires and do what it takes to fulfill them. That is the path to salvation. Final Fantasy Tactics? Which character from Final Fantasy Tactics? Well, yeah, like, actually, maybe my brain is not functioning. You missed something Final Fantasy Tactics mentioned. This guy's spouting off about how greed is the basis of humanity, and I'm just like, this is reminding me of some game that I streamed, but I don't remember what. And Solar was suggesting Final Fantasy Tactics, but I was like, I don't think that's Final Fantasy Tactics. WeGraph. I've had enough of your madness. That's not salvation, it's madness. I read the madness instead of nonsense. Hades from Kid Icarus Uprising. That could be it, actually. That was actually like the whole thing, wasn't it? Gonna have to get more water later. Almost out. Every person has the potential to live a proud and just life, even without money. Well, I'd love to stay here and debate all day, but I must dash. There's a big event about to go down in Theoswar. Theoswar, what are you plotting this time? Oh, nothing much. Just fed a little bola into the monsters in the area. With 10 times the energy, they were all too eager to go on a rampage.
What? You never said anything about that?
What's the problem? The perfect opportunity to advertise your new product's potency. Even giant monsters love the taste. Bala, the drink that makes you feel like a king, on sale now. Trust me, it'll do wonders for your bottom line. Isn't that what you wanted? Yeah, Veridi was also saying stuff about that. All of the gods from Kid Icarus Uprising were saying stuff about it.
I didn't.
Just how far do you have to go before you're satisfied, villain? Having a little trouble keeping our temper in check, are we, Godfrey? Do you have the time to waste here shouting at me? Who knows how many people are getting hurt in Theoswar right now? Curse you! I'll deal with you later. Don't think you can hide from me. I still find it really funny that the Indolin Praetorium is still a, like, location on the thing, and it's just not. Actually, wait a minute. It shouldn't even be on the world map. We sunk that thing. Well, I say we sunk that thing. Mikhail sunk the Indolin Praetorium, but that's beside the point.
Damn it! The town is...
Are we too late? There's no time to talk! Let's dash!
I keep forgetting that this is Godfrey's voice.
Help!
Hey! Hang in there!
Thank you.
Can you run?
Sure.
Okay, then run! Run away, fast as you can!
Man, I really do like Godfrey's design. I'm just really sad that he's absolute
No
trash
hanging
as a
around.
combatant.
If anyone's not out yet, we find them and we get them out! Okay, bring it on! Double spinning edge! Wind!
Ooh, up, double spinning. They edge.
Spinning edge now! Wind! Rolling smash! Everyone's getting psyched!
Tora ready as he ever be.
The Zekinator is on fire!
Apparently, Telos just unlocked something that describes a good number of blades. I mean, you're not wrong.
Limiter removed.
Man, I really do gotta play the rest of Xenosaga, don't I? Oh my god, I gotta salvage so much if I want to get her salvaging mastery up. Some of these numbers are kind of ridiculous. Like, you're telling me I gotta sit here and jump 4,000 what, 4,386 times just to get jumping on Telos. I'm actually gonna swap. No. No.
Don't expect me to do everything for you.
I'm actually gonna disengage Telos for now. Simply because I want Zeke to be using Pandoria. Just in the nick of time. Thank you, my dear. No need for thanks. Just get yourself to a safe location. Ira has a swap blades task. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if I like open Pyra's affinity chart and we just pop all of her affinity rewards at the same time.
My usefulness.
Oh, we've
has
actually got.
increased.
Yeah, I mean. Oh, this one. 4,000 times? Oh my god. Man, I'm so used to Pyra and Mithra's Smash Bros. Designs that seeing their original Xenoblade 2 designs feels kind of weird.
Okay, bring
Oh,
it on.
hello.
Double spinning edge.
Breaky,
Double.
breaky!
Everyone's
Get
getting
out of
signed
my
now.
way.
Win.
We can
The
do
enemy's
it.
element is now win.
Wicked arts!
The
Wicked
enemy's element
arts!
is now win. Excellent, Poppy. You are every inch the real blade.
If so, that all thanks to Master Pawn.
Are you all right? Thanks. You saved me. Hurry up and get out of here. Mithra black leggings is just better. Yeah. Pyra's Smash Bros. Design is basically the same in terms of like what it added. They just added Pyra to Smash Bros. Way later than Really? Battles are so chaotic sounds-wise. Yeah. You kind of get used to it, but there's a lot of voice lines going on at the same time.
Up.
Don't worry, you're safe now.
Thank you.
You run?
Uh-huh.
And go as fast as you can. Yeah. There's the The build that I'm running on Rex is really goofy because it just
Okay.
spams the same attack repeatedly because it cancels into itself every time it critical hits, and I've got like a 60% crit rate.
Wind. Yep. Anchor shot. Ha! Anchor shot.
Everything goes.
This is where my element is now. Wind.
Get back!
Ha!
Let me take it.
Gotcha.
Getting a lot of core crystals. I am probably gonna need to farm some cores before we go into New Game Plus.
I was so scared.
You've been a very brave boy, but you can leave the rest to us.
Please, save Theoswar.
Count on me. I swear on my fist of justice. So that's what? We've got 3 eyes, a fist. Well, this is quite the big fella.
Looks like this is the last one.
Ah! Let's do this, guys.
No. We lost the upper hand. This is
Double spinning edge.
The enemy's element is now wind.
Impressive, Godfrey.
Huh?
You have done better than anyone could have hoped. But you get it now, don't you? Just look at all this. All of it come to pass because of that girl. She needed money to save her sick mother. She chose to do it through the thing that she loved most, dancing. What I'm saying is, she did the right thing for the right reasons. But greed was her undoing. Enticed by a way to make even more money, she caused this. The justice you believe in so strongly crumbles so very easily when faced with simple human desires. People can do terrible things in the name of justice.
Put a sock in it, will ya? Do you think I'm an idiot? Give me a break. Blaming all of this on the poor girl? Telling me there ain't no justice? You are the deluded one. All of this is your fault, and yours alone. You are just leading people into disaster for your own amusement.
All I ever did was to give them a gentle nudge.
I am done talking with you. It's time to put 'em up. Gird your loins for a nice big taste of steaming justice. Okay, time to take you down.
Come on, then.
It certainly is a line you chose to say there, Godfrey.
Double spinning
We
hit.
We finally
Go
got
for it.
something
The
right.
enemy's element is now fire.
Photon
Overload
No
your
shortage of
team!
strength. We will make your dreams a reality.
Yeah, there we go. I wanted to do this.
Scatter shot!
Everything going as planned.
Lost.
I hope that counted. Oh my god, this screenshot is incredible. The hard cut to this shot. Get it now? Justice never loses. Well, I guess he can't really hear me.
I can't believe it. All this happened because of me.
Don't turn away. You need to look at what you've done and accept it.
All I wanted was to make my mother well again and give her a good life. How did it end up like this?
That villain took advantage of your feelings.
I wanted my mother to be well again. For the sake of saving her, I thought I could justify anything. But I was wrong. There's no forgiving what I've done. All I can do now is give up my life in repentance.
You idiot! Really think dying is going to make anything right? You're stronger than that. If you're really sorry for what you've done, then make up for it by helping people instead of hurting them. Or what? Did you think your mother and Krujo would want you to throw your life away? Now eyes up front. If you really have the will to repent, I'll help you through it all.
I'm so sorry. Thank you so much.
This is not easy to follow the path of justice. Justice isn't that complicated. It's pretty simple, really. It's just that everyone thinks too hard about it, so they lose sight of what really matters. So I figure my job is to forge a shining path to stop people from losing their way. I'm counting on you to help me with that, partner. Hooray, we can scratch Godfrey off the list. Where's the list? Here's the list. Godfrey, I think you may be an idiot. Yeah. Okay, and now we are going to Argentum.
Long journeys make Tora tired.
Where to, Master Pawn?
Poppy Buster just got level 5 key affinity, apparently. I don't know what for, but...
Ah, now I get it.
I love the way that he says that.
Let's whip this out next time.
I really do need to mess around with the settings on my TV.
Skill limiter removed.
Acknowledged.
I do find it really funny that you have to go into New Game Plus for Hyper Affinity Circuit. Murgurger, yeah. Wow, we've almost got Praxis 100%ed. Ah, Shulk.
I'm stronger.
You know, I'm curious. Do we have a... How far along are we in Nia's blade tree?
Showtime.
Not very. Man, part of me really wishes that I could use Nia's true form in, like, a thumbnail. But like, I really, really don't want to spoil that for anybody, so I don't let myself. I try my best to not put spoilers in my thumbnails. Because it's really, really annoying when people put
Back to battle.
crazy spoilery stuff on their thumbnails.
It'll be my pleasure.
I pride myself on being a good teammate.
Gosh, imagine how cool it would be in a Xenoblade 2 Definitive Edition if they had Noah as a blade you could unlock. We still have to do Dahlia's side quest? Probably. Oh, God, we did. Where's the, what would his element be? Probably... He'd probably be, like, light element if I had to assign him one. Actually, he could be light element. He could also be dark element, actually. And I feel like his level 4 special would be Unlimited Lucky 7. Or Infinity Blade, or whatever it's called. No, Infinity Blade is Rex's thing. Noah is dark, Mio is light. I could see that. I don't know. I really like, just a completely random thing. I really like the animation for Noah's, Unlimited Lucky 7, art that's, Tachyon Slash, where he, like, or no, it's Dimension Ripper, where he, like, cuts a circle in the air. Noah has Infinity Blade. Okay. Infinity Blade is the one that he has right from the end of like chapter 2. It's his other talent art that isn't Unsheath. Overclock Buster. No, Overclock Buster is his the sword fighter talent art. Papunin, tell me, is it true that you're involved with the Bloody Lobsters? That is gross misunderstanding. It actually opposite. Papunin fearful for her own life. Explain. There is plot in place to get rid of me, to make sure dark secrets of ex-chairman Banna stay secret. And so Bloody Lobsters get employed, and life of Papunin now in danger. Right, I gotcha. It's not that you hired them, it's that you're their next target. Right, exactly. Papunin not sleep a wink from stress. It is possible that friends wish to find Bloody Lobsters. That's right. In that case, please guard Papunin. Assassins come to kill Papunin for sure, then friends can capture them. You volunteer to act as bait. He gets Origin Sword when he goes into Ouroboros form. I don't think I actually used Origin Sword at all. Or is, no wait, Origin Sword is the thing that happens when you enter Ouroboros with Lucky 7 out, right? It's not like its own talent art, or am I crossing wires? Seems like a good idea, but it also seems kind of dangerous. We'll be fine, so long as I am here. Hopefully you drivers as well. Crossing wires, okay, so it is its own talent art. It also happens in the last few seconds of his Ouroboros. Yeah, I seem to remember there being something where he could just randomly activate it. Origin Sword has 2 ways of coming up: having unlimited sword or nearing overheating. Ouroboros Noah, when he's in Lucky 7, has Origin Sword as a talent art. Ah, okay. You know it, Percival. We'll be there with bells on, and we'll keep Papunin safe as anything. What do you mean with bells on? The life of Papunin already being threatened, so act as decoy, not big deal. Awesome, sounds like a plan. Me think bloody lobsters most likely come in the night. Please assemble in front of den of Papunin on salvage deck at dead of night. Man, like, I'm realizing just how much I set out for myself to do with trying to do all of the Blade quests in this game. Like, I've set out a lot to do for myself. And it unironically, it might take me another taking a break from Xenoblade and coming back to this. Just because of the sheer amount that I have left to do.
Wow!
Because I got a handful of Blade quests left to do, and then an entire extra New Game Plus cycle. Admittedly, the New Game Plus cycle will be shorter because I can kind of skip my way through some of the cutscenes, but... But even then, that's a, like, you know, if I want to skip through the cutscenes. There's some really interesting, there's some really interesting things you notice when you actually, replay this game. Just due to, like, the change in perspective of, like, knowing late game spoilers. Specifically, Nia's true form. Recontextualizes a surprising amount. Unan sure is a sound sleeper.
Is this what not sleeping a wink looks like now?
Quiet now. They're here. Come to interfere with us again. Come to interfere with us again, Mr. Heartless Judge. Where is the man I want? He said to tell you to mind your own business. In that case, I'll bring you down and draw him out. Ha! You can damn well try. Ah.
Okay.
No, like, the hot springs scene a little bit, because with oh my god, because like when Nia goes into the hot spring, you get the, or like when she stands up to leave, you get the whole comment from like Poppy it's like Poppy and Mithra, and they're just like, Nia, are you? And she's like, yeah, just please don't tell anybody right now.
Nice one, Percival. I can see that you move just like you did back then. I take back what I said. You have not changed in the slightest. It's just like that time. That time you disobeyed me, betrayed your friends, and tried to leave the bloody lobsters.
I don't see what's funny.
You don't? But it's exhilarating. The excitement of it. To think we might kill each other again. It thrills me like nothing else.
I thought I told you. I have no recollection of you at all.
You won't play along, huh? Well, I don't mind. The generous guy that I am, I will bury you with my own hands once more. Just like I did 20 years ago.
I still find it really
Foolish.
funny that Morag's got the
Under
Poppy
the
Buster hammer equipped for this.
circumstances, You have no hope of winning.
Huh? Oh, you're relying on friends now. You, Percival? Really? Well, certainly I would have preferred to assassinate you. And with this crowd here, it'd hardly be a proper assassination. Oh, I suppose I could just wipe out the lot of them too, just like you would. There! Problem solved.
I really like the way that Percival looks when he's in battle.
I'm going all in.
Turtles get out of this box.
Lethal Bradley.
Pay attention to
Look.
Hit it! No! No, I'm fired! The enemy's element is now ice!
Seekonators, time to
I do
shine!
not
Enough.
beat them with the
Initiate.
power of friendship!
Zeke just turned that man into atoms.
Why the hell won't you end this?
I am not a killer. Not even when it comes to worthless scum like you.
Not a killer? Stop fooling yourself, boyo. Even if you don't kill me now, you can bet your ass someone will. Like that woman. Everyone dies sooner or later. Percival, your skills, they are made for ending people's lives. It's like you don't get it. It doesn't matter how many times you're reborn. A killer is what you are. Need proof? That burning desire you feel to kill me now is proof enough. What's wrong? Do it. You hate me, don't you? You won't let scum like me live, will you? You can stop holding back and kill me already, Percival. Do it and reclaim your past glory.
Won't kill you. I will shatter your ribs, though.
I will not. Dying here would be too easy an end for one such as you. No, you will live so that you can spend the rest of your life atoning for your sins.
That? Isn't that a fate crueler than death? Percival, you really are the heartless judge.
Well done, friends. Thank you for saving Papunen. Papunen in your debt, and will certainly repay one day.
We only did what was right. Reward is necessary.
Hey, Percival, wait, meh. Like Percival not even listen when we talk about importance of teamwork. Tora and friends follow Percival. Papunen keep up good work. Bye-bye then.
Job well done, Percival. I gotta say, it wasn't easy. But justice is served. That's what Eleonora would have wanted. It matters not. Look at how shiny Percival's ass is. Long as there are those in need of judgment, I will continue to mete it out with the sword. That is meat, right? That is all. Now we can cross Percival off. Where's Percival? Did you see how shiny his ass was? Bro, like, polishes that shit.
The fruits of training.
That what you call it, Percival?
All the hard work's paid off.
Bender would be jealous, yeah. Okay, who all do we have? I probably should have pulled up the Blade Quest wiki page before I'd... Let's see, list of Blade Quests. Have we finished the side quest, Unspoken Suspicion? A lot of main story quests here. Do you want to know something that's absolutely insane? They've got, like, you've got a whole bunch of, when you enter New Game Plus, there's, like, alternate trees that you get for the, like, actual character progression. Somebody thought it would be funny to give Vandom a second tree that is only accessible for one chapter of the entire game. And so if you really want to get access to that second tree for Vandom, you have to grind an extremely ridiculous amount. Like, for frame of reference, I haven't finished everybody's first tree. And the costs just keep going up when you get into the later trees. I'm actually really curious. How difficult is it to get the Eye of Shining Justice on Zeke? Like, how much grinding would I have to do for that? Because I do kind of want to show it off. Okay, so yeah, more or less. I have to get far enough again. You'd have to get far enough to get Zeke again first. Yeah. Okay. Who's ready for doing the Mary Sue
Where are we
quest?
off to?
Unleash Shining Justice requires 30,000 SP. 30,000 SP to get to the node on the tree, or is that 30,000 to get that singular node? Enjoy your lurk, wizard. That singular node, oh my god. I think I mentioned what it does before. It literally, with Zeke and Pandoria, basically what it does is it, multiplies Zeke's animation speed by, 5 or 6. And so, it gives Zeke crazy amounts of damage output for, 10 seconds. And it eats through your party gauge as well, I believe.
We came a pretty long way, eh?
Onwards!
Got a new Merc mission in Tantal from what? What? And gives him total debuff immunity. Where am I supposed to be going for this? I can't stand Corvin, that's fair. At least Corvin's Blade quest seems pretty short. Where's Marcel? We need to set it to be late at night. Where is Marcel? Is there a prerequisite quest to this that I just didn't notice? There shouldn't be. Oh, over here. What's up? Oh, you see, the thing is, Your Highness, there's some unpleasantness that I've been trying to see if there's anything that can be I've been trying to see if there's anything that can be done, but... You mean unpleasantness? Oh, you know there's been a rise in foreign visitors to Tantal since we came out of isolation. Ah, Tora, get it. Marcel is big racist. Fun fact about this line, actually. Somebody has had Tora's voice actor voice this line. There is a voice clip floating around of Tora's actual voice actor reading this line. Not at all. I think it's marvelous. Most part. However, the influx has brought plenty of unscrupulous types. Oko mean Tantal harm. Can't let the Omega Fetter come under threat again. The Tantalese army was deployed to ensure its safety. It's when...
The aforementioned unpleasantness happened.
As you say, Horde of Garlus have taken up residence in the area. Garlus, eh? It's hairy blighters with the antlers.
They can be tough.
Tora redemption arc. You know, I know that a lot of people really don't like Tora, but like, I find Tora endearing. Like, he can be cringe at the same time, but like, I find Tora both cringe and endearing simultaneously. Plus, he also literally saved the world, and if you take what people said about, or what people tell you about him in Xenoblade 3 as canon. If you take him as just what he is in 2, he's good in 2. I like him in 2. I know that a lot of people don't like him in 2, but and then he literally saved the world in 3. Managed to corner them in the memorial ruins, but from there it's a straight shot to Gembu's crown.
That terrain is easy to defend and difficult to attack.
Indeed. So we're at a loss as to how to mount an effective assault. So we were forced to withdraw.
All right.
Sounds like a job for us. Oh, goodness no. I didn't mean for you to trouble yourselves. The Tantalese army has plenty of first-rate drivers at its disposal. Planning to put an elite team together. Yeah, but that'll take forever. Time in which more people could get hurt. That's, well, yes, but...
Stop worrying. We'll get it done, no sweat.
Well, if you insist, good luck.
Thanks. Won't need it, though.
Fucking Corvin.
Lucky little so-and-so.
Hey, cut me some slack. We take on missions like this all the time.
If we're asked. Don't wait to be asked when people are, or when people's lives are at stake.
Not so sure about that.
Master Pawn's motivation strictly based on profit loss calculations, so Pappy think words of Corvin not applicable.
Tora's not so mercenary. Tora just think that if people can do it themselves, friends should let them do it. Seriously though, let's just head over to the memorial ruins and check it out.
You know that meme that's just like, it's like the diagram. It's like the diagram of the person walking toward a child, and it's just like a casually approach child. That's what the name of this quest makes me think of. Oh. Thank you, Tora.
There they are, all right. Their numbers are formidable.
It's a lot of Garlus in such a tight space. Looks toasty warm.
Yeah. I bet they came down here to get away from the cold.
It's like this situation is a tad more nuanced than we thought.
Nuance schmuance. Let's get rid of them like we promised. Wait. Inspiration just punched Tora in brain.
That's also a pretty good line. Tora having 2 banger lines in one quest. Oh?
Goal is to stop baddies from getting near Omega Fetter, yes? So instead of use soldiers, why not use Garlus? Master Pawn has had a rare good idea. If even Tantali's army cannot pass Garlus, normal driver's chance is close to 0. I see. Very nifty. Sorry, but that's not gonna fly. What if some unusually smart Garlus decides it wants to control Gembu, eh? Meh meh meh. Situation very bad.
Might be a lot of them, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Let's go.
If they seek a fight, they shall get one.
Take you all on.
Double spinning edge.
Get
Double
back!
spinning edge. The
One
enemy's
shot.
element is
Let me
now
take it.
fire.
Let me show you a thing. Tara did it!
Why not?
Armor there! Finally got something right.
Everyone's getting psyched.
This might work.
Double spinning edge.
Dora!
We'll beat them with the power of friendship. If they seek a fight, they shall get one. Rolling smash! Rolling smash! Rolling smash is now fire.
Overload Thunderbeam!
Hit
Finally
it, no!
got something right.
Let's give him the full treatment.
I never give
Hit
less.
it, no!
Ray of punishment.
Why not? Easy peasy.
Dora could even beat them without friends.
Okay,
I'll
bring it
take you
on.
all on.
Rolling smash. Double spinning edge. The enemy's element is now fire. I like your attitude. Double spinning edge.
Finally
Go
got
for it.
something right.
Why not? Double spinning
Finally got something right.
Gotcha.
We will make your dreams a reality. Enemy is getting distracted. We can do it.
The funny thing is, I think this is gonna be the first rare blade chart that I 100% complete. Because I'm pretty sure this is the, like, finishing this quest is the last node that I have on Corvin's tree. I think we found the head honcho.
That's a biggin.
It's a lot tougher than the others we fought.
Should the worst happen, I'll draw her.
Or I'll draw her.
Her? Corbin mean White Sword?
That's right.
Name is Durandal.
It's too powerful for anyone but a blade to wield.
I was hoping we'd be able to finish this without unleashing her, but I guess there's nothing else for it.
Give me an opening and I'll finish this with one blow. Fucking Corvin.
Oh, we shall place our trust in you.
Won't let you down. Hey, show us what you got, Corvin. Yeah, he really is.
It must have sensed our skill.
Anime protag, parentheses, derogatory.
Rolling smash. Let's give him
Get out
the
of here.
rolling
Shot.
smash. The
Let me
enemy's
take
element
it.
is now fire. Rolling smash.
Good
Go
choice.
for it.
Prepare yourself.
Corbin.
He really is fucking Kirito. Even if this is just his level 4 special. Corvin is a weeb that really loves, he's a weeb that really loves speaking in Latin.
went well.
Nice one, Corvin.
Thanks to you and my trusty sword.
Bunch of show-offs, a lot of you.
Yeah, sorry about that. I've been trying real hard not to give that impression.
However, breathing was indeed perfectly synchronized.
Thank you.
Tora can't stand obvious braggadocio.
Yeah.
Hey now, what's this about braggadocio, friend?
Stop it! Tora not consent!
I didn't mean to sound like I'm bragging, but I see why it might look like that, since I am very confident.
Shut up, Corvin.
Exactly. Corvin never hesitate, not one bit.
Ah, indeed.
Of course he doesn't. He's the most self-assured character I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Thing is, I have a very good reason to be confident. Just take a look at our drivers, and you'll see. Rexnia Moragzik, you all have such power. And I know that you'll never stop using it for the benefit of others. Isn't that the kind of driver that's worth my confidence? That's why I act with certitude, because I just know it'll work out. No matter what obstacles we face, we won't give up. No matter the enemy, we'll fight with all we've got.
That is... lot of faith to place in driver is not difficult for Corvin.
Not even a bit. Besides, you all believe in me too. Our bonds are the bonds of friendship.
Also, why was it Rex doing the finishing blow in that cutscene?
Drivers and blades are just like mates.
That's a novel thought.
Poppy think Corvin is a little bit weirdo after all.
Come on, guys. Let's head back to town. We need to tell them the danger's past.
I can tell he's showing off again.
Thought Corvin did the finisher. Yeah, but Rex was holding, like, Rex threw the first sword to him, and then Corvin did the finisher, when Zeke should be the one that had it.
Off we go!
Where to, Master Pawn?
Is everyone unharmed?
We're right as rain. Garlus aren't going to be causing any more trouble.
Well, that's excellent news. I'll dispatch the squad to Gembu Crown right away. Yep. I want some other rotten blighters to take up residence. Prince Zeke, everybody, thank you so much for your assistance. Thanks to you, we settled this with no casualties. Please accept a token of our gratitude.
Don't worry about it.
We didn't do it for the reward. And maybe so, but King Eulogiminus asked me to give you this himself.
Well, in that case, gimme. Talk about a quick change of heart. Well, at first I thought it might be that Tantali's army had clubbed their wages together to reward us. The king is loaded, and besides, he's Zeke's pop. Let him reward us if he wants.
Indeed. Promise you we didn't contribute a single gold. Please just take it.
You got it. If you ever need help again, don't hesitate to call on us. Be there on Wings of Justice.
You think Corvin's pants are leather?
Captain Tryhard. Corvin never change.
Nope.
Phew. Glad we got that over with safely.
Tell me about it. Really helped us, especially against that brute at the end.
I'm a blade. That's just how we roll.
So, Corvin. That Durandal of yours is pretty broken, eh?
Broken?
Yes, you know, unreasonably powerful. Oh my god. Don't lampshade this. Don't lampshade this, Xenoblade 2. So when you pull it out, your enemies are like, this is jolly unfair. Say, what are your chances of letting your old pal Zeke have a swing of it sometime?
I thought you might ask that. It's really only Blades that have the strength to wield it.
Well, you never know until you try.
Sorry, it's gotta be a no. Even if you were to become the most powerful driver and all rest.
That's okay. I'll just nick it while you're sleeping.
What? Guess I'll be switching rooms then.
I'm joking, mate.
No, you weren't. Anyway, keep training and getting stronger. You never know.
And with that, we can check Corvin off the list. Wizard, you could return from your lurk. Also, this gives you a beta scope and dilaton chips. There's a dilation. I fucking this. It might be dilation.
Wait till you get a load of Durandal now!
Hi, Nala. How are you?
Whew, look how far we've come. What did I tell ya? Friends till the end.
Rather impressive.
I find it crazy that we finished Corvin before literally anybody else. Corvin was our first 100% finished Blade. Yeah, this is it's dilaton because it's missing an eye. The weaponry things, they give you extra art, like arts points. Odd. Let's make Corvin do even more damage. Also, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that the Dilaton chip is actually like one of the best chips in the entire game. Yo, hi Christopher. How are you? How was your stream? What were you streaming? We still don't have a we don't have a chip on Ursula. But yeah, for those of you who don't already know me, hi, I'm Maddie. I'm a variety streamer. I stream lots of RPGs, lots of visual novels. We're currently working our way through very, very late post-game in Xenoblade 2. So, and please heed the spoiler warning at the top of chat. Full spoilers for everything Xenoblade.
And I've also been told that I have a really nice voice.
There you go, chat. I said the thing. Playing Far Far West. Nice. Okay, so the next one on the chat, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you want to cringe right now? Because the next one on the list is Korra.
My blood boils.
Who all can join in on this? Okay, we need to watch the Girl Power Heart to Heart. Where is this? Blossom Shade Cliff in Kingdom of Uriah. It looks like we got to... Korra reminds you of Phosphora. Nah, Phosphora is miles better than Phosphora ever could be. Or Phosphora is miles better than Korra ever could be. I had that fucked up.
Hankering for our banquets?
Who has Korra? You have Korra?
It's been a long time coming. Always cute and fierce, though.
Korra the Yap Girly, yeah. Okay, so we need to go rest at an inn.
Let's rest a spell.
Let's get going.
Oh, I want to sleep. I can kind of see it design-wise, but...
Hey, so you know there's a really nice Saffronia tree around here? We can head over to Blossom Shade Cliff, and take a look. It won't take long. Please, come on, won't you come and take a look?
Good morning. I hope I didn't snore or anything.
Ugh, I slept like a baby.
Okay, One. We been to Blossom Shade Cliff? Hi, Ender. What'd you miss? You missed the end of Godfrey's quest, the end of Percival's, Corvin's quest, and we're doing Korra's quest currently. Where is Blossom Shade Cliff? Located just outside of Fonzamima.
Off we go! Where to, Master Pawn?
Wait, this is a unique monster?
If only I was 500 years younger. All right already.
Right now, we can do it!
Everyone's getting sight.
Master Pawn
I'm on a roll.
Good advices, but where is Taurus solar plexus?
There's a chest there.
Meh! Morning already?
It is new day.
Where is this heart to heart? Wait, is it?
Let's go.
Onwards!
The way that that's worded on the wiki page is really dumb. Man, could you imagine trying to do this without like aid from the wiki? Like, I can understand why people sometimes swear off of like using any sort of resources, but like it's one of those things where I'm over here like I can understand where you're coming from, but like, God, I love being able to check stuff on the wiki for like specific item locations and that sort of deal. Okay, we gotta give Bridget back to this is either the, yeah, it is.
I will do my best to prove my worth.
So this is the mighty Saffronia tree? There aren't many trees with red blossoms. Wow-wee! That's a real humdinger. Yep, it's pretty. Oh, hey, by the way, you hear lots of legends about big trees like this, right? Like, if you confess your love underneath them, it'll come true?
Can the band calm down a little bit?
Yeah, I've heard that kind of gumph before, too. Right? But if you ask me, it's probably a load of old nonsense. I mean, if it was that easy to find true love, the whole world would be full of nothing but happy folks.
You seem very convinced, but have you ever tested your hypothesis?
What? Me? Making confessions of love? I mean, if we're gonna talk about that, how about you, Bridget? You seem the sincere, passionate type. Have you ever made a confession of love to anyone?
Me? Of course not.
Extremely loud, incorrect buzzer.
How about you, Pyra?
It's really weird. Even Korra's model looks like it's in a different art style than everybody else.
Uh-huh. Me? Oh, but of course! Silly me! You've already got your special someone, haven't you?
Huh? What do you mean, I've already...
And the same goes for you, Pandoria, of course! Well, I'm not gonna say you're wrong. As for you, Poppy, I guess you're still a bit young to be thinking about that kind of thing.
Poppy not born yesterday, but not much more long ago than yesterday, so not really understand.
Yeah, you probably just need to get a little bit bigger before this kind of thing makes sense to you. So,
It just
how
swaps
about
into
you,
QT
driver?
mode. Yeah, say the line.
You want a confession of love? I'll give you one right now.
Something, something, I love you and all you guys.
Huh? Right now? Ooh, wow, this is a little embarrassing. I don't know what to say. now I'm getting all nervous.
Korra getting ahead of herself. Confession of love not necessarily for Korra.
True enough. It could be for me.
Or for me.
Don't count me out of the running.
Wait! One of those becomes so much funnier retroactively with the context of Xenoblade 3. Perhaps it actually was for Pyra. Oh my god. That's incredible.
Seems like there's a healthy rivalry brewing here.
Come on, driver. It's time you told us exactly who it is you've got a special soft spot for.
Oh, for the... I was kidding, obviously.
Can't take a joke.
No, it was Pyra. We all know it was Pyra and Mithra.
Just a joke? Oh. And there I was getting all excited.
I honestly
Also,
thought it was
welcome back,
serious.
Wizard.
Oh, Pyra, you're so sweet and gullible. I was just playing along, of course.
Poppy's sensors detected distinct rise in heart rate of Bridget.
That's cute. That's really cute.
Hey, maybe this isn't the best place to talk about all this stuff. Let's get into it back in the girls' room at the inn. This one will be strictly for us girl blades. No drivers. It's Bladies night. We'll get a few sweet treats and just natter till the sun comes up. Oh, I can't wait!
Poppy can join in while charging battery. Good opportunity for Poppy's psychological development.
Some of it could be a little advanced for you, Poppy. Even I might struggle to keep up.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I think I'll let Mithra handle this one.
Oh, I'm so excited! I could just burst, like, literally.
Yeah, this doesn't include Nia, but it would be
don't
funny if she
worry.
could
It's not
hop
like
in.
we're doing this just so we can trash talk drivers.
Hey, we actually gotta open Korra's tree.
My power got stronger.
How in the world do I have Korra almost finished when I have literally never used her in combat? I think this quest is exceedingly stupid and find Korra insufferable. Yeah, that's basically where I find it as well. Okay. If I'm gonna do it, I gotta do the version of it that has everybody popping in. So we need to go to... Don't go straight to Anastasia's. Korra
Let's
did a
rest the
lot of
spell.
Merc missions.
Let's get
Yeah,
going.
you're not wrong. Honestly, the thing that surprises me the most is that I didn't hit any snags with Korra just doing Merc missions. We literally just need to do this, and this quest will 100% complete. Okay, so we need Korra, Mithra, Sheba, Praxis, and Vale. How's it going? It's going pretty good. It need to be nighttime? Does need to be. What levels are they at for Girls Talk? Do they all need to be maxed for the like maximum conversation? Because I do have at least 12 levels of Girls Talk. I've got Mithra maxed out. Mithra's maxed out. Vale is missing 1 level. Praxis has got it maxed out. Sheba's got it maxed out. And Cora's got it maxed out. I moved too far. Asking if you had enough to actually complete the quest. Yeah, I do. Not New Riot. No, it's here. Or it should be, anyway. Why is this not... I need to rest. Oh.
Huh? Are you seriously suggesting we stop here today?
Yeah. Is there a problem?
Hello? This kind of boring, lame-o location totally saps my girl power.
What is girl power? And what it got to do with location of inn?
Girl power is a girl's driving force. Girl power is what grants me my awesomeness in battle. If girl power gets too low, well, life is no longer worth living.
Huh? It that important?
But these inns are pretty much the same, Cora. It's the same old thing wherever you go. You do sometimes exaggerate things.
I never exaggerate. It's hard to even take proper care of your skin in a place like this. Mithra, you know this. I've noticed you've been shrinking into the background lately, like a little wallflower.
Wallflower? You mean no one notices me?
That came out wrong. All I mean is, you could use a little boost in the girl power department. Rex, you're a guy. Don't tell me you haven't noticed that Mithra is lacking a little something.
What? Answer carefully, Rex.
Huh? I mean... how can I,
Rex looks like he's gonna blub. Wouldn't want to be you.
Nia, maybe we should step in to prevent an escalation.
Huh? I'll pass. Getting in between those two right now would be suicide. Let Charlotte handle it.
Yeah.
Nah. Putting the Zekinator in the mix would only exacerbate the situation, eh?
Now we get some self-awareness.
Then we'll just observe. It's just a bit of banter. How bad can it get?
If only you knew,
Come
Marek.
on,
If
Mithra.
only you knew.
Isn't it time you got a new outfit? Admit it, when was that moth-eaten thing last in fashion? 500 years ago, that's when...
Moth-eaten? Well, at least I've got some clothes on. What you're wearing wouldn't cover the head of a goose.
That's rich coming from you.
It's even funnier because we have the
That look
massive
in your
melee
face,
Mithra costume.
You know I'm right. You want to see who's got girl power? It's on! Bring it!
Yeah? You bring it. Let's say the loser has to, do a little dance for everyone. Well, think you can handle it?
I can handle it. But Cora, this is practically a done deal. You really want to go there?
You bet. It's totally a done deal. I'm looking forward to kicking your butt.
Hey, guys. Do you really think this is a good idea? You're getting a bit aggressive.
Shut up, Rex.
Got it.
Okay, let's do this. See you at 1800. You'd better go and work on your girl power, Cora. Don't underestimate me. I'll show you.
I know the score. See you there.
Introducing the second worst Blade quest. Just by power of cringe alone. What's worse? Ursula. Ursula for completely different reasons. This is easily the stupidest one. And like the cringiest one. But like, in terms of like, if you're counting those together, Ursula's is worst by matter of it taking 100 hours to finish. Oh god, I'm gonna have to...
Oh, I see you haven't run away yet. Well done, I'm proud of you. Au contraire, my little croissant. It is I who am proud of you. I thought you'd be turning tail at the threat of taking on my relentless girl power. You'd better not underestimate me, Cora. You're the one who's gonna be routed by my awesome girl power.
Yeah.
Well, since we've agreed that we're going to put our girl power to the test, we need to decide how. Indeed, we must. Actually, I haven't given it much thought. Okay, how about this? We'll get a few people to act as judges. It'll be their job to decide who's got the most girl power.
Hi, Sachi, how are you?
And it'll be our job to persuade them. We have more of it than the other one does. Does that sound fair to you? Oh, absolutely. I love girl talk. I'm very confident about this.
Also, completely random thing that's actually an interesting detail. I actually really like the detail that, in Torna the Golden Country, the last skill on Mithra's tier 5 affinity reward, and it's going to be the last one that you get because it requires you to talk to everybody, basically. I think it's literally like get community to 50. Or it's like get community to level 5 or something. It's ridiculous. It's the last node on the far right of her affinity tree, and it's level 1 girl talk.
Okay, let's grab someone walking by, then the real battle can begin. Brace yourself, Mithra. What? This is a piece of cake. Okay, first up.
Uh-huh.
And so, thanks to the
Oh, yeah,
beautiful
right.
Mithra,
All right,
the tale continues.
let us turn
Right,
this
yeah,
farce
okay.
into a 3-act comedy.
And Mia, just the person. You're right on time. Hey, Cora and Mithra. What do you mean by that? Dare I even ask?
We're having a showdown. We want to determine who's got the most girl power. A girl power off. Ah, that. So you're going ahead with it for real? Just take a seat here, will you? And now tell us, who has the most girl power, Mithra or me?
No, Automod didn't block it. At least not on my end.
You want me to... I guess it's fine. I have time. Okay, let's get to it. But how exactly are you gonna take each other on, exactly? Well, we just thought we'd try girl talk first. Let us who's got the most girly talk in terms of content and delivery, or tell us.
Yeah. Yeah, Nia's kicking animation.
Got it. So for the first topic, it's a bit basic, but how about favorite food? Yeah, sounds good. Let's get started at last. So Nia, tell me, what's your favorite food exactly? Oh, I'm on the spot now. I guess cream orange paratha.
Which, funny enough, I'm pretty sure is actually one of her favorites. Like a pouch item.
Oh, really? I didn't think you'd have such adorable tastes. I don't care. I just eat stuff I like.
Nia's voice is all over the place.
I'm just surprised, that's all. I thought you'd be more of a meat and fish sort of girl. No. That's a bit boring for me. So, Nia, I'd like to ask you something. Fill your boots. What do you think of Dromark? I mean, as a man, cat man cat? Hey, where did that come from? I thought we were talking about food. That's so weird. But when girls really get together, this is the stuff we really want to know, Nia. This kind of girls-only banter is an important component of girl power, Nia. Oh, no, I wasn't trying to win or anything like that. I'm just really interested in you, Nia. Like, he's always following you on, like, my lady, and just kind of thought, what's up with that? Well, honestly, I don't really give it much thought. You awakened and just started talking to me like that. So what? But I mean, you must have noticed that he's a man, or, male, I mean?
Cora, do you want to fuck the tiger?
We're kind of joined at the hip, but that makes me think of him as a butler or a parent or something. He's a bit of a nag sometimes, but he's just looking out for me, you know? Hey, why am I telling you all this? Enough, I'm going to my room. Aw, it was just getting good. The judge walked out. Guess this one's a draw. Yeah, agreed. Let's try another bout.
Oh.
What's the hot topic right now?
Uh-huh. And so, thanks to the
Oh, yeah,
beautiful
right.
Mithra,
All right.
the tale continues.
Let us
Right,
turn
yeah,
this farce
okay.
into a 3-act comedy.
This is the, when was the last time Maddie played a JRPG where she had to voice every line?
Uh, it's kind of quiet. Looks like everyone's just hanging back in their rooms. Well, we may as well pass the time, Mithra. Why don't you ask me what my favorite food is? Okay, well, Cora, what's your favorite food? My favorite food is, wait for it, blossom custard. I like the little white flowers inside, and it has this appealing wobbly texture to it. It's smooth and sweet when it hits your tongue. Yeah, I don't think it'd be hyperbole to say that foods like blossom custard boost one's girl power by 1000%. Hey, come on, you're exaggerating again. Huh? Well, how about you, Mithra? For me, it's gotta be Cloud Sea crab sticks.
Which I believe is also one of Rex's favorite foods.
Seriously?
Wait, chat, I just realized something that I gotta show you. Her eyes are so blue.
Seriously? Yeah, crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside. If you ask me, it's the best way to get the full flavor of a Cloud Sea crab. No, come on. You can't seriously. Crab sticks? Really? They're just a bit...
Relevant meme in the Discord, oh no.
Well, to be honest, they're the kind of thing that brings your girl power down instead of boosting it. Hey, what's wrong with Cloud Sea crab sticks? They're lovely. Cora, don't you think we're going a bit crazy over... Don't you think going crazy over sweet things is a bit, well, basic?
These lines need some spacing vertically.
Well, IMHL, they're a lot better than fishy old crab sticks. I think we can both agree. I won this round. I've got the most girl power. I think not. I hardly think we can declare a winner without a judge. And this wasn't really a proper test. It was just a bit of chit-chat. You can't make up rules like that. Yeah, I guess you're right. Doesn't look like anyone's gonna show up, though. But we need to settle this.
You want to know something really funny, chat? I still have this on cue just for like easy pop-up.
2 whole hours passed? No way. I was just having so much fun.
Uh-huh. And so, thanks to the beautiful Mithra, the tale continued.
I really like how that Mithra dialogue line is only in this, like, it's only in this quest. And so, thanks to the beautiful Mithra, the tale continued.
Hello, Mithra. Hello, Cora. What are Mithra and Cora doing? Poppy, you turned up at just the right time. As it happens, Cora and I are facing off to see who has the most girl power.
We'd like to ask you to judge. Understood. Poppy here to help. Poppy's just the sort to give us an impartial measurement of our girl power. Okay, we can talk about some real girl stuff now. Who we're into. That's what it's all about, huh? Cora, can't you change up can't you change it up a bit? You're obsessed with this topic. How about you, Poppy?
I love the way that Poppy is sitting on the chair. It's even funnier because she has a sitting animation. Why is she sitting like that? She has a proper sitting animation with her legs bent, but she's just not using it. Literally seated A pose. Is that a bug? I don't think it is, but it could be.
How about you, Poppy? Hey, I'd be pretty curious to hear how you'd answer that, Poppy. Poppy not really sure what Cora's talking about. We're telling each other who our special someone is, Poppy. I mean, like, who do you like? Poppy likes everyone.
Meanwhile, I'm over here. Instead of, I don't sit like Poppy does. I sit cross-legged. I'm sitting cross-legged on my chair currently. Also, I like that she's like flapping her arms.
No, that's not what she means. Poppy think girl power have other aspects, like organizing life and fulfilling goals. Poppy have extensive subroutines and software libraries for making life successful. Based on criteria like task completion, punctuality and efficiency, Poppy have much girl power. I guess she's right. Yeah. I have a bit of a blind spot for that sort of thing. So, according to Poppy's calculations, winner is Poppy. Please applaud. Hey, we can't settle it just like that. Yeah, we've got no hope of winning against Poppy's robotic brain. Looks like another draw. Yup.
Never seen the who do you have a crush on combo go well. It either sputters out immediately or devolves into a fight. That's so real.
Right. So for the next topic.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna be here for so fucking long, by the way, chat. This scene never ends.
Oh, Mithra and Cora. Could you be in the midst of your big girl off? Oh, Pandoria. We need you to judge us on our girl power driven chatting skills. Sounds fun. I'm game.
I love how Pandoria is always the chaos gremlin. But she's not like a chaos gremlin in the actively causing chaos kind of way. She's a chaos gremlin in the enables others to do chaos kind of way. She's a very different flavor of chaos gremlin. She's like, I know this is a bad idea, but it would be really funny. Oh. Time to plug in my phone, because I forgot to plug it in earlier.
So, what do we talk about? So far, we've done favorite foods and romance talk. Oh, yeah? Romance talk, huh? So, do you have a certain special someone in your sights?
Oh my god, we're back on this shit.
Well, that's certainly an interesting topic, but there's no one right now. Same here. Oh, Mithra, you're a closed book, aren't you? I think there is a certain... No, there's no one, I swear. Well, what about you, Pandoria? Who do you like? Yeah, fess up.
You know, I love that the through line of this is just these two being like, hey, judge how much girl talk we're having. And then instead of talking with each other, they talk with a third party and immediately drive them away.
What about Zeke? You think that could go somewhere? No, I don't think of the prince like that. He's so pig-headed and insensitive, nothing gets through to him. I think you must have been paying a fair bit of attention to him to make an observation like that.
No, I think that's pretty obvious at first glance.
Come on, what do you really think about the old Zekinator? Spill it. No, I won't. I won't tell you. There she goes.
That wasn't your voice.
Pandoria is surprisingly shy, huh?
That conversation is even funnier when you consider that canonically they have a kid.
Well, we've lost another judge. I suppose it is another draw. Oh well, can't be helped. It's nearly the next day and we still haven't run out of things to talk about.
Uh-huh.
If we just keep drawing, we're never going to be able to determine a winner. Hey, Cora, Mithra, have you two been here chatting the whole time? Actually, we're trying to work out which one of us has the most girl power. Yeah, Praxis, could you adjudicate for us? Hey, wait a sec. Are you sure we should ask Praxis? I mean, maybe we should ask someone who's a bit more girly.
Rude. Rude.
Yes, perhaps she's not the best candidate. If I'm being honest, she's probably not up to the task. Hey, you don't have to keep going on about it, you know? Anyway, if it's girl power you're after, I'll have you know I've got plenty.
Yeah, are you taking shots of water every time they say girl power? Girl talk, more like girl interrogation, real.
More in fact. Huh? No way. But you're so untidy and always losing things in your mess. And when you eat, the food goes everywhere. Ugh. You think girl power is all about waltzing around like a little butterfly? No, it's about being true to yourself. Don't you think that means you don't have much girl power? Yeah. And I really think you should stop leaping into the bath like you always do. I tell you what, you two can just figure out a winner amongst yourselves. What a couple of jerks. I've had enough. Maybe we did say a bit too much there. Maybe we should take her to something a little later. Try to make it up. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, oops.
Uh-huh. And so, thanks to the beautiful Mithra, the tale continued.
And no one's coming past. Ugh, waiting around's no good. Let's go and look for someone. Oh, hello, you two. Are you taking a little constitutional? Is that what you're doing? Why, yes. I always take a little stroll in the night, or in the night air. It aids sleep. Huh? Really? Bridget, we'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind chatting with us for a bit and then telling us which one of us has the most girl power?
Cora's whole ass is out. Yeah, there are multiple blades that have their entire ass out.
Oh, a thrilling contest, I'm sure. Certainly, I'd be happy to join in. Thank you. Well, since we have Bridget here, should we talk about beauty? Yeah, that's a topic I'm pretty confident on. My cleanse, tone, and moisturize routine takes some beating, I tell you. I'm always practicing throwing cute poses in front of the mirror. If I may say, that's a rather narrow way to define beauty, Cora. I'm not sure beauty is something you practice. It's something you radiate from within. I don't think I really need to go to those lengths to look good. I always aim for the new heights of beauty. It's like one of my life goals. Ever onward, always pushing the very boundaries of beauty. Certainly, it's good to set yourself goals. A little healthy rivalry doesn't hurt either. Of course, the rivalry should always be handled graciously. So I'd say this one's a draw, girls. Huh? What? I think you both need to grow spiritually a little before you can really hold forth about beauty. Wait for it?
Uh-huh.
Hey, silence. You have disturbed the royal slumber. This we cannot forgive, even if you are way too cute. It's really not good for your looks to stay up like this. For our sake, why don't you go to bed yourselves? Sheba. Mithra and I are trying to settle who's got the most girl power. We really think you ought to have included us from the start, but it sounds fun nevertheless.
Cora and Mithra getting dragged by the whole lesbian group chat. You're so correct. The really dramatic emotional music for the lesbian beef is crazy. To be fair, this is just the area music.
We want you to judge which one of us has the most girl power, Sheba. Very well. We shall oversee your contest. Okay, let's get down to it. Let's talk about who we're into.
Again? Shut up, Cora. Cora, this is the third time you've asked this thing in this scene alone. Also, now that I'm looking at it, Sheba has a very VTuber design, doesn't she?
Oh, wow. That really is all you think about. So, Sheba, tell us what qualities your ideal man would have.
You are asking the wrong girl.
Yeah, I mean, you only like girls, so I'd be interested to hear what kind of guy you'd be into. If you were, that is. Well, we suppose that a man should be financially solvent. Financially solvent? Yes, who likes to share? But of course, we imagine there are other vital traits. If we were interested, excellent manners and breeding would be a must. For example, you'd need to know how to serve tea, scrub a bathtub, and have a nice villa by the lake.
Yeah. That's not the definition of breeding they meant, Solar. They meant breeding as in like being royalty or some shit. No, that does sound like an ad-libbed line, doesn't it?
Don't you think that's a little... that's a lot, Sheba. You're really setting the bar high for us girls.
Shut up, Cora. Shut the fuck up. She is a fish. She even has a fishtail.
Just as well that we prefer girls. The man who'd meet our requirements would be a rare creature. We've not really managed to talk up a storm so far. Well, maybe we haven't had the best partners so far. I'm sure the next one will be better.
Why are you asking the lesbian about men, Cora? Yeah.
3 o'clock already. Why do I feel as if I only just got started?
Uh-huh.
I heard from Nia about your little contest. Are you still at it? Yeah, it's all good. Maybe you can judge our girl power for us, Morag. Well, I only came out here to get some water. But of course, why not? Morag, do you ever desire a bit of romance? I am a soldier of the Ardanian Empire. Romance would divert...
Wow, that R roll by accident.
A valuable time away from perfecting my military arts. Don't you get sick of all that fighting? No, as it happens. Nothing beats cultivating one's character together with one's friends. It's an enjoyable and worthwhile activity. This is how I've always looked at it.
Also, I'd like to point out that they're also asking another lesbian about men. Kind of. Morag, you have a daughter with Bridget. She's the girl with the gall.
Morag, you take life too seriously. Don't you ever just want to take a break? No, not at all. To be honest, I think you and all our blades here are lacking dedication. If you were Ardanian army blades, you'd be living a much more focused life, I can tell you. Ardanian blades would never stay up half the night in frivolous chatter. They'd rest up for the next day. A first-rate fighter never lets up on her training. This applies all the more when you're young. You need to be strict with your routine and rid yourself of bad habits. Morag? You got your point across pretty clearly there, Morag. Thanks so much. No, I haven't finished yet. You two need to reaffirm your commitment to the warrior life. You should sit there quietly and listen. And don't even think about running off. What? Ugh, this is getting kind of stale, but I can't pull out now.
Uh-huh. And so, thanks to the beautiful Mithra, the tale continued.
I'm really quite tired now. Yeah, me too.
Alright, you can't just say that. Which bit? Which bit did I read over and not process?
But this is exactly the sort of time when you need to be able to perk yourself up.
Of course.
Well, there's no one here. Why don't we talk about fashion or something to pass the time? Sure, why not? How about accessories? I love accessories. I mean, I like wearing them, of course, but just looking at them is fun, too. What kind of things do you like, Cora? I guess I'm really into flowers. Flowers are so pretty and cute and stylish. I feel kind of healed whenever I look at them. They're great when worn in the hair. Don't you think that's a little childish?
This really is these two just being the judgiest bitches on the planet, isn't it?
Huh? Childish or not? I like what I like. There's no changing that. I'd say that's a win for me. Hey, that's not fair. I'm cuter. I should win. You're a poor loser, Cora. But there's no one here to judge. We can't decide who won with no judge. Let's call it another draw, then. It's starting to look like we might not be able to find a winner. It's morning already. And I've got a real humdinger of a zinger for you that'll perk you up like hot Java. It's...
Uh-huh. And so, thanks to the beautiful Mithra, the tale continued.
Welcome to the party, Vale.
Hey, still up? Yeah, we're trying to figure out which of us has the most girl power. We're comparing our girl talk skills. Vale, since you're here, will you be our judge? Sure, I'll be fair and frank. You look great even in the middle of the night, Vale. The darkness matches my soul, I suppose. After all, I am what they call a night stalker.
I fucking love Vale. This contest just feels like two women trying to gatekeep the concept of womanhood, and everybody just tells them to fuck off. Yeah, you're not wrong. They're basically just going like, I'm more feminine than you are, and everybody else in the group is just like, could you please fucking drop this already?
What are you talking about, Vale? I said I'm a Night Stalker. Deal with it. Only the Chosen Ones can wield the power of darkness. That's how you know I'm a Night Stalker.
I love Vale so much.
Only the Lightbearer can resist one such as me. Light and dark are in a constant struggle, a never-ending war known as the Sacred Contest. We can serve our power and stand poised, each staring at each other with the coiled power of a hungry tiger. But one dawn, the dark shall surely be victorious. And a new world of Night Stalker domination will be reborn. Yes, I wait patiently for the dawn of that black sun. Mithra, do you know what she's talking about? Not a word of it. I've never heard of anything like it, not even 500 years ago. Vale, she's certainly special. She sure is.
Vale has such big, like, Chunibyo energy, and I love her.
It's no good. I'm done. I'm all talked out.
Uh-huh. And so, thanks to the
Oh, yeah,
beautiful
right.
Mithra,
All right.
the tale continues.
Let us turn this farce into a 3-act comedy.
We're kind of in a bind here. Yeah, no kidding. Every bout so far has ended in a draw. Who'd have thought it?
This truly is a farce. Yeah.
At this rate, the sun will be up before we know who's got the most girl power. I'm sure the next person who comes by will be able to help us. Let's agree to just go with whatever they say. Got it.
It's fucking Nia again.
Nia. Good timing, girl.
That camera shift was really weird.
What is it? I don't know if I'm up for any more of your weird games. No, it's nothing strange. We just want you to tell us who has the most girl power, me or Cora. Girl power... Huh? You still aren't done with your stupid contest yet? Hey, come on, just give us an answer. Don't hold back, just serve it as it comes. Out with it, Nia. It's me, right? I've got the most girl power. And no way, I've got more girl power in my little finger. You need to back that up with something, Mithra. All your girl power is in your mouth. That's what you think, right, Nia? No, that's not what you think at all, is it, Nia? Okay. I decided. Who is it? I decided not to take place in this bloody farce. Nia? Wait!
Hey, looks like the sun should be up before long. What time is it?
It's 7 o'clock. I guess the contest is over.
Oh, so it is. But we don't really have a clear winner yet.
Indeed. Cora, I'm starting to get the measure of you now. I hate to admit it, but you do have more girl power than me.
Well, that's really big of you, Mithra. You're my only rival when it comes to girl power. I salute you.
You're the only one that has 5 levels of girl power.
Well, I'm pooped, but it was fun.
Sure was. I had a great time. Maybe we should do it again sometime.
Yeah, pinky promise.
Everyone?
So, how come you're all gathered together?
Well now, your little contest might be over, girls.
But there's one more judgment to make.
It's about all your reckless gallivanting.
Time for a little court-martial, I think.
We're kicking you out of the polycule. No, they have to dance for their amusement.
Hey, listen, didn't we help you discover your inner girl power too?
Yeah, that's true.
No?
No. Definitely no.
I think you need punishing.
Really?
Yes, it is this cutscene, Sachi. That's why I'm not watching it. But I'm checking my phone currently.
You can't go around doing stuff like that.
Sorry.
You should think about all the hassle you've caused us.
I know, sorry.
Make sure it sinks in.
We will.
Is that a promise?
It's a promise.
In that case, the epic contest concludes without a victor. That means 2 losers and 2 forfeits.
Ah, great idea, Morag.
Huh?
Not so fast.
Something wrong?
Nothing.
They spent all day, and now they have to dance. They spent all day girl power talking. And by all day, I literally mean it. It actually advances a real time in day. They pissed off every woman in the group. Yeah, exactly.
Why does this stuff keep happening to me?
Mithra, don't complain. You talk the talk, now dance the dance.
Gah! This is the pits!
This is one of the worst Blade quests of the entire game. And it's not, like... It has no redeeming qualities.
If you want to blather about shoes all night, be my guest. Just leave me out of it. But I think you already knew that from when I got angry at you. Yeah, I get it now. But sometimes it's fun to get caught up in conversation, don't you think? I hope we'll get a chance for a little ta-ta-ta.
How is this pronounced? I always forget. Is this ta-ta-ta or tet-a-tet? Wow, this shit's so ass, yeah.
Oh, well, okay, but we'll have to fix it so Morag doesn't find us and give us a lecture.
Tet-a-tet. Ah, we're done. We're done with that. Oh. You've upset the lesbian polycule. Do the punishment dance.
A new trick up. I can guard Lady.
It's like a glimpse of the real me.
We're literally one short. I'm not filling out every one of these charts, by the way. Like, fuck that. That's way... That like, quintuples my work. Also, welcome to the disciplinary process, Cora. Banishment. You know, if I really wanted to be petty, I could actually release Cora. Did you know that rare blades have custom dialogue for if you
Trips. Oh, don't worry. I won't talk
they
your
have
ear
custom
off.
dialogue
There's
for
work
if
to
you
do.
release them? Will you progress Elma's so we can see her scenes? Yeah. Or at least I'll try.
I'll take care of it. I vow to carry out my sworn duty. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it.
Wow, Percival. You don't have 30 strength? Chat, did you know that Xenoblade 2 has 2 separate strength stats?
You're sending me off? And for this? You're sending me off? And for this?
I'll lend you my strength.
Isn't it split between physical and ether? No, there's a strength stat on your driver, and there's a strength stat that's on your blade. And the strength stat that's on your blade doesn't actually affect anything other than merc missions. Why are there so many blades? How to explain blades? Blades are a Xenoblade 2 specific thing. This is a large party. So, each character has a, like, themself and their, like, specific partner blade. Which is Nia, Dromark, Bridget and Morag, Zeke and Pandoria, Tora, and all of the Poppies, and, Rex and Mithra. All of the other ones are technically sitting in dubious canonicity. They're basically optional party members that you can like gotcha for. They're a different species. They're living weapons kind of, but they're also people. Okay, so is Xenoblade's strength just the amount of affinity nodes unlocked? I'm pretty sure it is. It's something like that. Where is Adenine?
You just leave it to me. I'll use my brains to put this team to good use.
There are only a few real party members. The others are scenery. I mean, a little bit. The ones with unique art, like if I go over to my manage blades, there's all these ones with unique art that have like unique quests. There's also Cosmos from Xenosaga and Telos from Xenosaga as well. Along with Shulk and Fiora from the first Xenoblade game and Elma from Xenoblade X. What was that early 3D CG splash art? What do you mean? For what? When? Ursula? I don't know what you meant. There was weird looking splash art. But yeah, all of these guys are the generic ones. These are the ones that are basically just here for up to and right from Adenine. This is Praxis. Also, you can see Praxis has her entire ass out in this art. Oh, Nim. One up, two right. Yeah, Nim. Okay. That was Theory, not Praxis. I did say the wrong name. Okay, so... her art is very jarring, isn't it? Okay, so we need to go to Goldmouth Flight Deck. Oh, is it just the difference in art style that caught you off guard? Because yeah, some of them do have very different art styles. Vess's one is also really jarring looking at it. It's like, you know, you've got like, you know, semi-consistent art styles. This one is a little bit more realistic, but like, you know, these are semi-consistent. And then Percival looks like a ink drawing, or like a, not ink drawing, a painting. Wolfric looks similar. Like, Cora looks weirdly out of place a little bit. Nim looks out of place. Vess's looks very out of place. Like, there's something about the way that this art is done that just makes her stand out. Oh god, I just realized we're gonna have to do Dahlia's quest again. I was inflicted with needing to talk about Dahlia. Okay, so we're looking for someone named Tavessa.
Ah, you must be Adenine. That's right. Are you here to deliver the Tome of Martha I ordered? No, actually. I was the tome's previous owner. Oh, really? You came to bring it to me personally? I'm so sorry. It seems the tome may have been lost in transit from Morardain. What? Well, not so much lost as the entire vessel carrying the delivery may have been shipwrecked. That's awful.
Am I British enough to know what cricket is? Like the game where you use a hammer to it falls through like arches. That cricket.
Upon receiving your letter, I entrusted the tome to a courier so it might reach Argentum as quickly as possible. But the courier's ship got attacked by monsters and sank or something? Precisely. You sounded so very enthusiastic in your letter, so I felt I had to apologize personally for this regrettable loss.
No, that's croquet. That is croquet. I feel like I do know what cricket is. I'm just crossing wires.
Hey, it's not your fault. It's the monsters or the courier who are to blame. You're more gracious than I deserve. But will this not present a terrible obstacle to your research? Don't worry. I happen to be acquainted with a very accomplished salvager. Do you know the whereabouts that the ship sank? I've heard it was around Umon's shipyard in Gormat. Alright then. If we know the location, that ought to be enough. Thanks for letting us know, Tavissa.
Isn't cricket not quite baseball? Yes. Okay, cricket's the one that's got it's baseball but with a flat paddle instead of a baseball bat. And a rubber ball instead of a, like, baseball.
Oh, it's the least I could do. I'm just glad I was able to make up for your loss, if only a little.
Chat, should I make a redeem that's just remind Maddie to save?
Let's rest a spell.
Let's get going.
I've seen people do it as like an emote.
Wait here. I'll bring something great. Huh. Huh. All right. Winning.
Winning.
You're all mine.
Oh my god, it only took one salvage?
Treasure acquired.
Oh, that was so nice. Thank you, game.
I will strive to do the utmost best, whatever my role.
Ancient Wisdom is a Rare Blade exclusive, isn't it?
Let's go then.
Wait, I should check electric first.
I'll be in the other party then.
Reporting. Best of luck, guys.
How long does that have? 11 minutes. Okay, so let's throw Boreas on.
Yep. Just leave it to Boreas.
Where is Boreas's? Okay. And be received by talking to Rumtum in Argentum's Rumbletum campaign.
We came a pretty long way, hey?
Onwards!
Round 1 of first mushroom speedy eating contest begins soon. Challengers welcome. Oh, I wanted to join this. You get a lot of mushrooms to eat. Oh, friends show enthusiasm. But it would be no contest with only one contestant. No! Oh, awful. So I can't eat a lot of mushrooms? Okay, in that case, Tora pick up Gauntlet. Now can have contest, yes? Wonderful. Then long-awaited first round of mushroom speedy eating contest begin imminently. Oh god, this quest. Tora, thank you, friend. Tora should warn Boreas. Tora not go easy. I'll do my best too. Count on it.
Contenders ready!
Okay! Let's do it!
Kind of, yeah.
Now begin mushroom speedy eating contest! Go!
Look how everybody's just watching.
Tora, off to flying start! But opponent Boreas, not move muscle! Is Boreas mesmerized by pretty food? What's going on here?
Master Pawn is winning. Poppy will refill as much as Master Pawn wants. Ha!
Tora already on plate 4. But Boreas not make one bite. What are you waiting for? Maybe Boreas already give up. Mem, Boreas moved. About time too. This incredible! Ladies and gentlemen, Boreas demolish food with never seen before chompy chomp!
Faster, Master Pawn! Eat! Eat! Here is next plate!
I find it really funny how serious all the Blade quests are taken, even when they're stupid shit like this.
We see something special here today. A whole new way of eat.
Chompy was so amazing.
Heart is all a fluttery.
Hey, what's the big idea? I'm not even a little bit full.
No. If friend eat more, then business is bye-bye.
Tora's just dead.
This, your grand prize. Don't eat it all at once.
Are these mushrooms really all for me? Wow. Thank you.
I'll make sure to get them home safely.
We're back!
I hope you will be the bearer of good news.
Seriously, it was a drop and a half.
It should open up our options.
In the end,
My strength grows by.
Oh, great.
we're so close to hitting Merc level 5.
Let us rake in the assets.
It'll be child's play. I like traveling. Send me wherever you want.
I'll finish the job properly.
I withdraw reluctantly.
You're sending me off? And for this?
We're the gutsy Glaves!
Yeah.
Off we go!
I do find it really funny that you can pay to open this door. It just costs like 100,000 gold.
Mushrooms all for me!
He looks so happy.
He must really like mushrooms.
Stop mushroom talk! Tora not want to see another mushroom as long as Tora live! Excuse me.
Huh?
What in Elysium's name are you doing, Boreas?
Looking for something?
Huh? What is this?
What did you find, Boreas?
What's that
Hi,
card?
Pride. Calling card.
Thanks for the food from Yum Yum the burglar? Huh. Is this a message from the thief?
Huh!
Looks like he snuck in while we were away and nicked all of our food.
No!
Calm down, Boreas.
This is unacceptable! Unacceptable!
You disappeared for a second there, Boreas.
Did you, go somewhere and come back just now?
I didn't go anywhere!
What's that then?
Oh, I forgot. The whole thing with this is that Boreas accidentally steals shit.
This undelicious looking piece of nothing?
You were carrying that when you came in. You don't know where you got it from?
I was so angry that I lost track of everything. I have no idea where this came from.
Analysis indicate that carving is not from Argentum.
So Boreas travelled to another country in that split second?
I knew the Blighter was fast, but I didn't think he was that fast.
We should try to return that carving before its owner notices it's gone.
He's right. Looking for the owner sounds like a right hassle.
Perhaps by studying the statue, we'll be able to discern its origin.
Did Boreas just like put the statue in his pocket or something? They're swimming in clouds. Yeah, the clouds. It's stated in game that the clouds have a similar density to like water. But they're not liquid water.
You're all mine.
Opening protocol engaged.
They're also technically not clouds, but okay. Well, that was a pretty productive day, actually. We crossed like what, 4 quests off our list? Don't worry, Bird. You'll get more context for this when we go into New Game Plus, because I do need to go into New Game Plus for a couple things. But yeah, give me just a second and we'll find someone to raid. I mean, you're not wrong, Solar. Like, Ursula really is just like, hey, it's even worse if you don't have, like, it's even worse if you don't actually have the, like, blades that you need to get the reduced times on stuff. Here is your raid message. EP. Let's go poke the owl. But yeah, I should be back with more of this tomorrow, unless my brain decides it wants to do something else. We're working our way through the... We're working our way through pretty quickly. I say, but it's probably still gonna take me another like 5 to 6 streams to finish everything. Free New Game Plus. There is... Still need to do Adenine, Boreas, Crosset, Florin, Newt, Vale, Harold Perun, Dahlia, Gorg, Nim, Cassandra, Telos, Agate, and then Vess has a heart-to-heart, but the heart-to-hearts are... The heart-to-hearts are something I'm probably gonna bunch up. But yeah, have a good one, and take care, everyone.